Hello everybody, it's Ryan from the Strohs Bros. Welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Last time we made our way to the bottom of Rogueport through the sewers, and we ended off. Well, actually we also got cursed with a new power-up, because backwards logic. Now we found our way at the Thousand Year Door, and we're going to investigate this pedestal. Professor, what's going on? We're holding that map aloft. That's what's going on. Gotta say, I love that effect, even to this day. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map, and Mario's learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Each time you get a crystal star, you learn a new special move. Alrighty, and we will explain that once we get out of this cutscene. Professor of the map, and what was all those crazy lights? It appears that information related to the location of the crystal stars appeared. And that shining light, it looks as if mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Oh, yeah. Sure thing. Aha! I see. Aha! I see. You understand it, Professor? My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. A special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? I'll just explain it next time we go into battle. This is very important. You better listen. I mean it. Are you ready to listen? Nope. You're absolutely sure? Well, alright then. Let's have a look at the magical map and see what we can learn about the... Wow! Astounding! Super! Awesome! Amazing! This map has radar-like functions and now shows the location of Crystal Star. It looks like the first Crystal Star is to be found in a place called the Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that the place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you could get there instantly. Pipe travel sufficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. Where did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach? Really? Your Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it? He conveys that through speech. Their language is far advanced compared to ours. So it is her. Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she'd try to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach is indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me can handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens to you and need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. To see the wizard, the wonderful wizard who owns the crystal star. Wait just a moment. You got a power smash. Embarrassing, I'm using a lot of attack power. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. Would you say it's dangerous to go alone? It's called a badge, and it is incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? Nope. Are you absolutely sure? This is the last time I'll ask. Do you want to practice? Nope. By the way, you need flower points. Yes, you need flower points to use the moves from badges. You should not watch your FP. HP about FP2. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that. Well, here's hoping you find that paddle medals. Alrighty, I actually just want to go check and see if something is now open. First, we can go equip that badge that we got. It's in our badges section. We have 3 badge points. We can use one of our badge points to equip the Power Smash. This adds another attack option for our hammer. And we will also check that out next time we go into battle. But I want to quickly see if that badge shop is now open to us, just to show it off. Yeah, we got 69 coins. I could probably buy one thing if anything interests us. Yep, there we go. Now that we unlocked the use of badges, we have it open to us. Got Happy Flower. Slowly and automatically restores FP during battle. That sounds interesting, but we don't have enough coins for it. Make action commands easy, but earn less star power. Get more star power when Mario appeals. We'll talk about star power when we get into battle. That deals with special moves. Make missions hard, but earn more star power. And drop damage when Mario receives by half when he's in danger. None of these really interest me. We got 2 mice here. One's got a curly tail, one's got a heart tail. So we'll just, no talk to them. We'll save it for later when we actually come here to buy something. There is one more thing before I want to go to the east, but it does involve us going to back to the sewers, and it is right down here to the left where we saw that blue guy. And by blue guy I mean girl, because I'm only just remembering that it's actually a girl. My name is Dazzle, and I collect star pieces. The more I collect, the happier I am. So guy, actually, I mean, it could be either. Dazzle. I don't know. I don't remember if they say he or she. But, so this is where we get our star pieces use. Which badge do you want to trade for? So we have different kinds of badge options here too. We have attack FXY, which changes basically how our attacks sound. I really don't need to spend anything on this. Shall never succumb to a first strike, so enemies will never get a first strike on us. Pretty lucky when Mario's attack causes enemies to sometimes miss. Slowly and automatically restore FP during battle. We got that from that shot, or we see that in the shot. Same thing with hearts. This one, any badge with a P next to it means it affects your partner. Any ones without it affects you, like Mario. Item log makes it likely that items will appear after battle. After beating full, more hearts will appear. And after beating full, more flowers will appear. Peekaboo makes enemy HP visible. This will be my recommended first buy that you get, just because that's very helpful. Quick change, allow your ally to attack even after changing partners, because usually when you change partners it ends your partner's turn, or your turn depending on who's using it. Drops FP used when your partner attacks by 1, for both you and your partner, and boosts your partner's attack by 1 for us and our partner. So my first buy will definitely be that Peekaboo. So we'll come back here when we have 7 star pieces. Speaking of, I forgot to get the one that was back here. Alright, now we're going to head off to the east. I'm just going to, save again, because save a holler. And we have an airplane panel here. But first, I'm just going to say why not and get the experience from this guy. What's with these spiky Goombas having sleepy shape? Alright, so we see that yellow little circle up there. We can use special. Sweet Treat. Restores Mario and his allies HP and FP, and it cures poison. So we don't need to ever get those tasty tonics from the shop ever if we want to cure poison, because we can just use Sweet Treat. Repeatedly hit tilt left on the analog stick to shoot hearts and flowers. So we throw a crystal star out to each time we press left, and it goes kind of like, this isn't me controlling the analog, it goes up and down by itself. If you hit the poison mushroom, it stuns you for a bit so you can't get anything. So just kind of wait while they're on screen. And just hit all the faces. We're fully healed. And I probably should have killed... No, I couldn't have killed that guy first. So we also get new options here in tactics. You can either defend, which we could have done with back during Gus when the bell could do anything, but we had fire flowers. We also have Appeal. Try to win over the crowd. We have a crowd of 3. Now, crowds are going to become important in battles. Some of the effects I'll go over when they actually happen, because there are things that the crowd can do to affect the battle. But here, we can Appeal. And depending on the number we have in our crowd, and he's using that, of course, we can fill up that bar a little bit. Obviously, when we have more members in the crowd, we will be able to... Of course, it puts Mario to sleep when Goombella has absolutely no way to kill him, and I'm not wasting a Fire Flower on this guy. So I'm just going to Appeal again. Why not fill up our bar? Alright, he woke us up. And I'll show a Power Smash off here. Hold left and release when it lights up. It goes slower than the normal hammer, but you also have twice the amount of chances for the Stylish. That's one thing right there that can happen on the stage. It can fall down and hurt you, so you just gotta be on your guard to guard when that happens. You got a Sleepy Sheep. I really don't like using those often because they're kind of inaccurate, but nonetheless, we got it. We can sell it maybe later on. We got a chest up there that we can't get. We'll just have to deal with not having that on for now. And we got a little... That thing's kind of soggy. Alright. So we got one of those little panels right here. Can't do anything with that. We got pipes up there we can't do anything with. So, what do we do with soggy things? Mash it. Bloop, bloop. Ouch, that hurt. We got a mini boss. That's safer. Being like not fully developed by Nintendo itself instead of like being pushed by EID or Intelligent Systems. This game has a lot of callbacks to a lot of actual Mario titles. That being kind of reference towards Super Mario Sunshine. So it's kind of interesting. Also, the Shine Sprites obviously being reference to Sunshine, and the Piantas that we saw in the first episode. Who just sits up and whacks up monkeys like that? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Somebody with some serious moxie, that's who. Whoop, 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 whoop. Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustache guy. Whoopity whoop, whoop. He's in a roll of hurt. Whoop, 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 whoop. Look at him taste the old tentacle trample. Hey, Mario, you remember what Professor Frankly told us, right? You can press Y to change our attack order. If your HP drops, you can put Y to put me in front. Actually, if our HP drops, we, lose. But she was more so saying if it gets low instead of drops fully. So, what I'll do first is I'll do just that. Actually, the tattle on the blooper, because this here is only encountered the one time in the game. That's a blooper, and a really super humongous one, too. Ew, it's all slimy. I just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. Gross. Gross. Next HP has 12 attack, is 1 and fits 0. Its actual tentacles and 8. Once you damage both its tentacles, it'll fall down, and then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now relaxing house on that slimy, nasty blooper. And also, of course, this is obviously a reference to the blooper battle from Paper Mario 64, but I meant specifically like attacking the tentacle that's exposed. Now we can actually go through with a Fire Flower. We can take out those both tentacles at once, and we can hit 3 damage on the blooper. Because the tentacles don't count for the main blooper's HP. This will allow us so the blooper is able to hit by hammer moves. And seeing as we've got a hammer move that involves P, we can smash it with a lot of attack power. Nice 4 damage. And it'll be done next turn. Let's switch over to the hammer now since we're out of FP. Oh, it's usable since it takes 2 FP to use the Power Smash. And here we go. Done and done. 20 star points. Now we're at 85. Almost to a level up. Blue, blue. And he's gone. Now we've got some platforms to cross. Also, don't fall in the water because, well, Goombella just did, but nothing happens to her, but... now that we touch the ground, it's okay. If you fall in the water, and this is any water in the game, you get chomped back out, and you take a damage of health. So, let's head on in. Chapter 1. Castle and Dragon. Alrighty, we're diving right into the first chapter in the game. Starting off Petal Meadows. I love this song. I love most, if not all, songs on this soundtrack, so I will be kind of gushing about that a lot. Well, here we are, the Petal Meadows, where folks stay Crystal Star hides. Woohoo, here we go, Mario, the start of our adventure. This is completely awesome. Indeed. We got a save block here. That's where I'm gonna hit every single save block we pass. If you can hit tree with a hammer, you get a star piece. And you get a mushroom from that one. Alrighty. And we got these cool little rocks here. Mother! Whoa, what was that? Ooh, is that a... Wow, Mario, look! It must relate to the title, so is that a castle? And a dragon? Totally incredible. I've never seen anything that humongous before. They look kind of scary, too. Weird. Professor Franklin said this place is peaceful. Wow, crazy. We just started and already there's intrigue. Come on, Mario, let's go. Indeed. So we got this cool rock formation. Almost looks like a warp pipe. It's interesting. A little moon and sun indentations there. And a little quick block. Got another mushroom. And you don't have anything for us. Alright, let's continue on. I'm just gonna obsessively compulsively get all these trees. And I'll probably cut this fight out. Okay, or not. There's a lot of Goombas here. I feel like I should show a first fight that has a lot of enemies, just to see how battles can work with that. And I can show up the Sleepy Sheep in our favor this time. Let's see if this works. I feel like no better times to use it than now. Alrighty, we got all of them. So they have 5 turns of sleep. Probably more than enough. And of course, if we hit them, it'll prematurely wake them up. But you'll be killing them with 1 turn, so that's no problem to us. And we might even level up from this. This is 9, 12. No, we'll be so close. Alright, there. Actually, I don't know if that popped up before and I didn't explain it. But there's a slot machine that pops up every so often. If you match any 3 of the symbols on it, you get bonuses. Like, if we match that flower there, it would have completely restored our FP to max. If there are any other things that happen, like, if they happen, I'll explain it. Or, like, if we're back in the slot machine state, we'll explain it. Alrighty. We got a badge block here. These red ones are badge blocks. You got close call, but Mario's in danger, which means he has 5 or less HP. Causes enemies to sometimes miss. We'll equip that. You never know. Could be useful. Alright, I'll cut this fight. Alrighty, we're back, and we're going to level up. Now, what this does is curtain call. So, we have 3 main stats we can buff. Give up for 2, we can increase max HP by 5, increase max FP by 5, or we can increase max BP by 3. I'm going to start off with the FP. That's just how I always start off, just because I like to use a lot of FP-consuming moves. So, if we had more badges to work with, I'd probably go with BP first, but, you know, we only have the 2 badges that we have more than enough BP to work with. I'll skip this. I missed. Alrighty, we're back and we got 6 more experience or start points. I don't want to cut too many battles because it is a part of the game, but like just when it's just Goombas and like things we fought tons of times before. Looks like here we can't reach that. We can jump and we miss. Actually, I think there might be something if we make it on that bottom block. I might be mistaken. I don't have this game 100% memorized. Nope, we can't reach it. Okay. So I thought we have a coin block here. Just jump and get me 82 coins back. This Nope, not this one. Okay, I lied to you. I'm foreshadowing. Oh, one more thing, Mario. If you ever find yourself, like, wondering what to do, just press X and use my tattle ability, okay? I might be able to look up some useful info that'll help us on that adventure. Blast stutter. Alrighty. So we got the Goomba here. Alrighty. We got 12 star points from that. That was a kind of a full house battle. There was 2 Goombas, a Spike Goomba, and a Paragoomba. Now, we can check bushes also. We can get these coins. And with that knowledge, we got a pipe. Now, this is one interesting mechanic. Did I guess I pressed tattle and not notice it. But this is one mechanic that I really liked in this game that kind of predated the 3DS, basically, because we can now go into the background. This is basically every 3DS 2D platformer. 2.5D platformer. So we can go to the right here, and we have a switch. But we can jump over that switch to find a star piece. I mean, you can hit the switch and then get the star piece, but I want to show the cutscene and then go back. So let's hit the switch. We build a bridge. Ooh. Alrighty. Now let's go across that bridge. I really like the texture for the back of that. Yeah, it's just interesting. Yeah, nothing. Oh, mystery. Who knows what this does? Take a chance and find out. Alrighty, we'll take that chance soon enough. Tags on using Fireball. Yep, we got that. And... am I really thinking of... I'm thinking of the first game. Wow. Okay. Whoops. Ignore my trying to run around things then. We're here at Petalburg, not from Pokemon, because everyone makes that joke. But, I love this song. So much. So much. I don't know if it's in my top 10. Well, I'd say maybe top 10. Kind of the low end of the top 10. There's a lot of really good songs in this game, man. I just love it so much. Welcome, travelers. Oh, hello. Where are you, ask? What is this Petalburg? Sorry, but it's been a long time since we had visitors here. They're kind of remote. Yippity, once that dragon hooktail was spotted flying around this area. Well, it didn't help tourism, put it that way. People just stopped visiting. Dragon? Hooktail? That must have been that huge thing we saw earlier in Mario. So it's called Hooktail, huh? Ooh, scary name. Anyway, Green Boots, have you heard of this thing called Crystal Stars? We're on this quest for them. It's very important. Crystal Stars, you say? Nope, can't say that I have. Sorry about that. Might want to speak with the mayor, though. He's old. Really, really old. As such, he knows all the sort of stuff you don't. Koopas of his age, really smart. Anyway, the mayor lives in that pink house up ahead. You should go check it out. A pink house? Sounds totally hideous, but it should be easy to find. Thanks for your help. And that'll be it for this episode. We ran a little bit longer than I would have liked, but, you know... Actually, no. We didn't run longer than I like, because I love playing this game, so no episode is too long, except officially it is, and I have to stop, so... We'll be back next time to investigate Petalburg and talk to the mayor, and find out about this mysterious hooktail. See you guys next time.